What up, Laker fam? It's your boy DTLF back with another halftime report as the Lakers finish strong and tie the half 54 to 54. I gotta say, I like what I see from this lineup a lot more than the previous game lineup. And you know who I'm taking shots at Mr. Critwalk himself, Russell Westbrook. Uh, look, people were saying you can't blame Westbrook for this one. Yes, you can. All right, this man was crip walking all over. Supposedly he has an injured hamstring. Again, trade this man ASAP. Get him off of my roster. Look how good the camaraderie looks. The spacing even looks better for this roster without Westbrook out there. I mean, guys are having fun again. Anthony Davis, 16 points, 5 rebounds at the half, 11 points, 2 rebounds for Lonnie Walker. Killing it, man. Lonnie is that third guy. All right, we don't need no Russell Westbrook. LeBron James not having the best game, but 7 assists is definitely going to do the trick. So shout out to LeBron for picking it up after a slow first quarter. Patrick Beverly, listen, the defense is so much better without Westbrook out there. Austin Reeves fits like a glove. 5 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. And again, I've been telling you guys, the chemistry between LeBron and Austin Reeves is right there. That's why you need to start this man. But AD taking over this game as he should. All right, where's Stephen A. Smith at now with all that fake-ass energy? Bring him out. We need to see where Stephen A. Smith is at currently right now. All right, because, yeah, where was all that energy about? We need to check Anthony. Listen, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Killing it. All right. Absolutely killing it. Him and Jokic going at it toe to toe. 2 of the best big men in the game. And yeah, Bruce Brown is killing us. Of course. Listen, Kendrick Nunn is still struggling, but he played a little bit better to end the second quarter. You know, he ends up with he hit a 3. Finally, thank God, he has 5 points, 3 rebounds, and a nice assist to AD. But we still need more from him. Lonnie Walker is doing his part. Lonnie Walker's back hurts from carrying everybody right now on the bench. Even though he's starting, he's playing a lot of minutes with the bench. So, again, I like to start a lot more balance to this team without Russell Westbrook. You can see it already. They're having fun. They're out there competing, battling. Hopefully Juan Toscano's all right because he looks like he tweaked his ankle. But also, I got to say, our defense is phenomenal, man. Shout out to hopefully Juan. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, our defense is phenomenal. I really like Troy Brown Jr. Troy Brown Jr.'s defense, he's already played 16 minutes. Rightfully so. He has 3 assists, 2 points. But I like his length. His length as a defensive wing, love it. But I told you guys Lonnie was nice. I told you when we acquired him, I was shocked the Spurs cut him and let him come over here. But, man, overall, this team, look, once we get rid of Russell Westbrook, we bring in some more floor spacing and depth at the wing position, we're going to be super nice because we are looking like the top defensive team in the league. We held the Denver Nuggets in their house to 54 points, and this is one of the top scoring teams in the league, right? So that's major shout out to that. Also, we only had 6 assists, so if we can hold it to 6 or less in the second half, we'll hit my mark of 14 or less, which is a huge plus as well because we're converting on those transition buckets when we get stops. He said, Bron trying to chase down KCP. I love it. Bron's all over the place. Even though he wasn't being aggressive. I told you guys it takes him a little bit to get his game going. Unfortunately, he's a little bit older. So he it might be a couple of games, a couple quarters, whatever it takes. But once he gets going, watch out because we have the edge for sure. Lil Dex says Jokic elbowed AD in the neck and got the N1. Man, Lil Dex, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for super chat. We never get those calls. That's bogus, but we don't get those calls. That's unfortunately the way the cookie crumbles. But as long as we keep playing through it, as long as we keep playing through it. Finally, says Purple and Gold. Yeah, finally we look competitive, right? A little more balance of offense and defense. Now, our offense still has work to do, and if we make a trade to get the right pieces, we can go a long way. But look, I do like the balance of the starting lineup a lot better. Again, Anthony Davis, 16 points, LeBron, 7, Austin Reeves, 5, Lonnie Walker, 11, and Patrick Beverly, only 2. But at least we're doing it efficiently, right? Where we kind of lost the lead a little bit was with our bench, so they got to step up. D-Land says Lonnie Walker is the real deal. Oh, for sure, bro. For sure. I'm very excited about him. Hopefully they actually re-sign him because we've been letting a lot of this young talent go. This dude is only 23. So we got ourselves a real gem there. I also love what Austin Reeves is doing again. His chemistry with LeBron James is phenomenal, and he was able to knock down a 3 to get the opposition off of the zone again this game, second game in a row. So I think hopefully Darvin Ham sticks with this starting lineup, whether we trade Russ or not, because we came out with such a better camaraderie. Had we had Russ out there, we'd probably be down 15 at the half, to be honest with you, with all the mistakes and the lack of floor spacing and all of that. So, yeah, Jones was decent too. Yep. We threw a big body out there off the bench, and he did work. I agree, man. I agree. He said Reeves needs to be LeBron's full-time sidekick. I love the chemistry they have with each other. That nice little bounce pass he had to LeBron in transition, man. I'm telling you, those guys have the Caruso LeBron connection. We already won a championship with that connection, so hopefully we can compete for one with this one. He said Reeves is too slow as a starter. Stop it. The haters gonna hate. It's not about speed always, man. Pay attention to the real game. We have enough speed. Lonnie Walker's out there for speed. LeBron is out there for speed. We got plenty of speed. Not everybody has to be a flash on the court. All right. We also need good defense, which Austin Reeves is providing. Good playmaking, which he also provides. The ability to rebound and score, which he can also provide. So tripping off of your assessment right there, bro. I gotta tell you, man. Get off the hater rate. Bruce Brown has 16 points. It's always some no-name guy, and not to disrespect Bruce Brown. He's a very good player, but he's a defensive-minded player. There's no way in hell he should have that many threes. We got to close out on the perimeter a little bit better, but we're doing a good job of forcing him to turnovers, all right? We just have to listen. Again, LeBron is a slow starter. I also saw my boy Patrick Beverly give up a couple of threes. They got to close out a little bit earlier, the old man. They got to close out a little bit earlier, man. That's all. That's my only criticism of them in the first half. Whoa, appreciate you, man. Like the name as well. Thanks for super chat. He said, what's up with so many clutch players on the team, bro? LeBron James, AD, DJ, Lonnie Walker, Kendrick Nunn, SPJ, JTA. He said, it's the most in the league, 9 players from one agency. Well, that's the best we can get right now, man. That's the best we could get because of the cap situation. So we actually got Lonnie Walker on. People were mad we gave him the mid-level exception. Now you see why. I told you he's worth more than the mid-level exception. So that was a good get. And we brought him here to replace some of that production we lost with Malik Monk. Now, his defense might be better. So we might actually not only replace what we lost offensively with Malik Monk, but we might surpass what we lost defensively, right? He said the shots don't want to go in. We're not the best floor spacing team. I mean, Patrick Beverly, couldn't throw the ball in the ocean right now. Like this dude shot, whatever happened to that 38% everybody was raving to me about when I said, I don't know. It's LA, so I still need to see his shot go down, man. But other than that, Austin Reeves, provided some nice floor spacing and playmaking. Lonnie Walker's killing, attacking the rim. Very athletic. I love his game, man. I love his game. He's a slasher and wing we've been desiring, even though I still don't think he's a wing. He's a guard to me. But they're playing him at the wing, and it's working out nicely. And then Anthony Davis continues to be that our go-to offensively with 16 points at the half. Keep that up, AD. Don't listen to Stephen A, bro. You the one this year. LeBron said he's going to pass the keys. And so far, the first 4 games, or should I say 3 games and a half, so good. Jonathan Reyes, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for super chat. He said, Dan, Sixers are 1-4, but we getting all the heat. Comes with the territory. We're the best of the best. The Sixers don't have 17 championships, bro. You know that. So that's cool, man. Let us get all the heat. But, pressure makes diamonds. We're hopefully we rise from the ashes and take over the season. I told you guys this game right here is very important. So I'm gritting my teeth every play, hoping that we can win this game because this could be the message the front office needs to finish whatever trade they're probably currently considering, or to continue to bench Westbrook or whatever. This could be it. You cannot lie. We look a lot better without Westbrook out there. I mean, there's a lot less mistakes. There's a lot higher basketball IQ. I mean, be honest with yourself, guys. People were already tweeting me talking about, oh, you can't blame Russ for this one. And I was like, shut up, because at the end of the day, the game's not even over yet, and we're already looking better. So, people are always trying to change the narrative, but the bottom line is we look good offensively. We don't look great. We're still not knocking down a lot of shots that we should be, but we look better at least, right? At least. Angel Torres, thank you, brother. He said trade Russ for tacos. Yes, man, tacos definitely, man. That would be nice. I'll trade Russ for anything. I'll trade Russ for a coupon to the store, a discount coupon or something. I would. It'll make the team chemistry better. These guys actually look like they're playing for each other. So hopefully that continues in the second half. However, we have to make sure that we, close out on those 3-point shooters. That's my only concern in the second half. Turnovers, check. We're taking care of the ball. Only 6. Denver actually has 7 to our 6. Scoring the ball in the half court, we look a little bit better there. Defense is still solid, rock solid. We look great defensively. Hopefully we continue to build on that. That's huge. He said, Dan, AD had 5 in dominating. AD at the 5 is dominating. No unathletic centers to steal his lobs or clog the floor. And on defense, we are not getting exposed on pick and roll. Yeah, I'll give Coach credit. I didn't want him at the 5, but I'm starting to buy into it as well. My only concern is still the injuries. He was holding his back and stuff like that, right? You seeing Jokic hit him with an elbow in the face, so he's getting, guarding those guys. He's going to get banged a little bit too much, and I hope he doesn't get hurt. But that's my only concern with him at the 5. I knew he could play the 5 skill wise, but I just don't like him doing the dirty work, for 48 minutes. Physique Former says, DTLF, I look at the Lakers defense to pick it up in the second half. Me too, man. Listen, I hope we move up from ranking from number 2 to number 1. All right, that'll be key because we look really good defensively. I mean, even when we go small ball, the guards are pesky. The wings are out there getting their hands in the passing lanes. You see Patrick Beverley getting his 1 or 2 steals a game. I mean, Juan Toscano, I think, has been such a unsung hero for us defensively off the bench. He's been phenomenal and attacking without the basketball. Overall, man, I say we look a lot better without Westbrook. What do you guys think, though? Can you guys get used to this? Plus maybe some upgrades from the acquisition we will get from Westbrook? Or do you guys think it's still too early and premature to tell? I would agree with you if you say that, but I'm just maybe getting excited and carried away. But look, I like the way we're looking right now. I don't love it because I think offensively we still have some work. But defensively, we look good. We're making less mistakes, in my opinion. Purple and Gold, appreciate you, bro. He said, what y'all think of Giannis dodging the nets? What are you dogging the nets? That's what you meant. Dogging, my bad. I said dodging. Giannis is a dog. That's exactly what he does. I mean, I just traded him away and he got 70 fantasy points, but thankfully Trae Young made up for it on my fantasy league and got me 50 plus the other players added to that. So, Giannis is a dog. I love Giannis, man. He's a beast. Denver Nuggets, baby. He said, Dan, this is a good game. I hate the officiating. Let us play some ball. Good defense, by the way. Thanks, brother. Hey, man, classiest rival fan. Well, not even a rival fan, but just, opposition fan I've ever met, man. So I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the positivity. Always appreciate it. It is a good game. I mean, your team is really good. Bones Highland, we got to do something about Bones, man. Skinny Bones out here killing us. So we got to make sure that we pay attention to perimeter because they are really shooting lights out from beyond the arc. And that's where they're beating us right now, to be honest with you. Well, I wouldn't say lights out. They're 5 for 21. Who are we kidding? They're not lights out, but the few threes they made really, swung momentum in their favor. And they were wide open, some of those. So, but it is a good offense. I mean, a lot of off-ball movement. We're getting caught in screens and stuff like that. So let's get it, though. Second half, continue doing what we're doing, taking care of the ball, playing excellent defense, and hopefully we knock down some more shots. I want to see a more aggressive LeBron, guys, for the second half. I will see you guys here for the post-game recap. Appreciate all the super chats, likes. If you already haven't, please subscribe. Hit that post noti bell. I'll see you guys right after the game. Oh, yeah, Bruce Brown. How can I forget? I already see he's such an irrelevant offensive name to me that I already forgot he was killing us in the first half. But, yeah, definitely, again, that goes hand in hand. I think he had like 3 or 4 of their threes. So stop Bruce Brown and we might get a win. For sure. All right, guys, let's get this dub. Go Lakers. See you guys for the post-game recap. Peace.